Hello, welcome to Chapter 1, Lesson 2, your second video. Today we're going to talk about reading and writing multi-digit numbers. So multi just means more than one. Digit means a number, right? We talked about that. It's not our whole numbers, 1 through 0, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 are our digits. And numbers. So place value charts show the value, we talked about that last video, of each digit, right? If I have an 8 in the hundreds place, it's much different than an 8 in the ones place. It has a different value, a different worth. A group of 3 digits is called a period. So here I have 3 digits. This is the ones period. Or units period, and then we have the thousands period, and then we have the millions period. Commas separate the periods. At each comma, say the name of the period. So this would be million. This would be thousand. So an example of this would be like 718, and then I do 1,800. So I just say how many, so I just say the 3 numbers, and then I say what the value or what the period is called. So let's get started. Scientists found that a Gr4 bird once traveled, so here we go, 24,983 miles in just 90 days. Use a place value chart to read the number of miles that the Gr4 bird traveled. The place value chart shows, so again, in this period, the thousands period, we have 24. Then when we get to a comma, we say the name of it, thousands. 24,983. So the comma is after the thousands period, so we say the thousand when we read the number. So we'd say 24,983. So the Gr4 bird traveled 24,983 miles. There are different ways to write numbers. We've got standard form, which is just using digits, right? So I could say 718. We have expanded form, which I would write that as 700 plus 10 plus 8. So I take each digit and I put its value for expanded form, right? So that 7 is worth 700. That 1 is worth 10. And then the 8 is worth 8. Okay, so that's expanded form. I expand it out. Now word form would be using only words. So 718. I just wrote it out. So you didn't have to watch me write 718. Okay, let's keep going. Example 2. The population of Botswana is about, okay, here we go, 1,882,000. Now we don't have anything, so it's just 1,882,000. Write this number in standard form, using only numbers, expanded form, showing the value of each number, and word form. Okay, so standard form is just 1,882,000. There we go, standard form numbers. Now if I'm going to show the value of each digit, I'd say the 1 is worth 1 million. The 8 is worth 800,000. This 8 is worth 80,000. And then the 2 is worth 2,000. So that'd be expanded form. Notice I didn't do 0 plus 0 plus 0. I didn't do that because I don't have to. That its value is nothing, so we don't even need to write it down. Okay, so write the number in word form. 1,882,000. Okay, let's try some more. Here's their guided practice. Write each number in standard form. Okay, so we have 349,000. Okay, so 349, comma, and then I need to write the number 25. So I need to make sure that I show that I have 0 hundreds, 2 tens, 5 ones, so 25. So this would be the number 349,025. Now we need to make sure that we have 3 digits before we're going to put a comma, right? So sometimes kids get mixed up and they do 349,025. Well, that is not correct because I only have 2 digits. So then I need to put a 0 in. Sorry, I accidentally clicked forward. But if I put a 0 in here, then that makes 250. That's not 25. So we need to have, this is incorrect. Do not write it this way. This is the way we'd write it. So here we have 400,000, 90,000, 2,000. So 492,000. And then we have 800, 10, and 4. So that would make 814. So this number is 492,814. Write each number in expanded form and word form. Okay, so this 4 is worth 400,000 plus the 9 is worth 90,000 plus the 2 is worth 2,000 plus, we don't need to do the 0 because it doesn't have any value. It's kind of our placeholder. So the 3 would be 30. And then the 2 is just 2. How would I write this? 492,000. And then I have 32. 492,032. And what they do, when there's a comma in the number, then they put a comma after it. So I have 492,000, comma, 32. Okay, let's do the next one. So this 3 is worth 3 million. So that's 6 zeros. Yikes. Plus the 2 is worth 20,000. Plus the 8 is worth 8,000. Plus this 2 way at the end is worth 2. Okay, now we got word form. So 3,028,002. So we're not going to write the and, but we're just going to write 2. Okay, notice I put the commas where they would be in the number. All right, so there we go. There's your guided practice. If you feel like, Mrs. Hamer, I've got this, I don't need any more help, then go ahead and start your practice problems. If you would like some more help, keep watching. Put a 0 in. Okay, so here's this is just taken from the homework, so you can flip forward a page and see the homework. So first one says, write 1,145,237 in standard form. Okay, so we've got 1 million. We have 145,000, 145,000. And then we have 237, 237 in standard form. Check. Okay, now they want us to write 87,192 in word form and expanded form. So I'm going to do expanded form first. So we have first 80,000 plus 7,000 plus 100 plus 90 plus 2. Okay, there's our expanded form. Now for word form, I'm going to write 87,100. Oops, put a comma after that. 92. There we go. So that was kind of the extra practice that I had. Go ahead and get started on your assignment and let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you tomorrow.